Most beautiful cities in the world to visit. Let me start by stating this video is by no means every beautiful city in the world. Many gorgeous, amazing cities aren't here. I think you'll agree with me, so beautiful cities can be found in every part of the world. I even believe that every city and town, even the smallest, most nondescript ones, have at least a beautiful corner. But this list is of the cities that everyone can agree are some of the most beautiful. These are the ones you should go see or at least put on your future travel vision board and then branch off from there. And when you do go, purchase your travel insurance from the world nomads so you can protect your travel investments and be immersed in beauty without worry. 1. Cape Town. Multicultural and picturesque. Cape Town, South Africa had to be on our list of the most beautiful cities in the world. This frequently overlooked but utterly stunning city sits at the base of South Africa's iconic Table Mountain on the peninsula surrounded by the crystal blue waters of South Atlantic Ocean. Visitors flock there from around the world to enjoy the beautiful weather, see the fascinating sights, and explore the pristine beaches. Of all the major cities in South Africa, Cape Town is what comes to mind for amazing scenic attractions. Lionshead is the peak of one of the surrounding mountains and is popular with hikers. It's fairly steep and is about 3.5 miles. You'll need to plan about 90 minutes to get to the top, but the views as you climb and descend are breathtaking. 2. New York City. Many people consider New York City the most beautiful city in the world because of its energy, high-end shopping, theaters, and famous man-made landmarks. The Empire State Building in the Midtown Manhattan is one of the most famous buildings in the world. At 1,454 feet tall, it offers panoramic views of the city, boroughs, and up to 6 states. Tickets are sold for their observation decks. I personally recommend the VIP tickets as the lines are long to take the ride up on the elevators. Come at sunset and bring your camera. You can watch the photograph the city turning from bright and bustling to twinkling landscape as the day turns to night. Pretty Central Park and its 843 acres of green space have attracted visitors from more than 150 years. This iconic park is set in the middle of Manhattan between the Upper West and Upper East Sides. This gem on the West Coast has always been considered one of the most attractive cities in the world because of the diverse neighborhoods and hilly landscape. One of the most photographed attractions there is the stunning Golden Gate Bridge. This iconic structure is a suspension bridge recognizable for its main cables and high towers painted a vibrant red-orange. Each year, millions of people come from around the world to see how the famous bridge spans the Golden Gate Strait that connects the San Francisco Bay and the Pacific Ocean. There's the beautiful Golden Gate Park, which is adjacent to the bridge and is a fantastic place to relax, picnic, and enjoy the sight of one of the 7 wonders of the modern world. Also in the San Francisco Bay is the infamous Alcatraz Island, once a prison holding legendary criminals like Al Capone. Alcatraz Island is now a national park. 4. Sydney. Sydney, Australia also gets a World Most Beautiful City designation because of the way natural beauty and art are combined in this modern city. The Sydney Opera House is instantly recognizable as an architectural marvel of the most modern and expressionist styles. In 2007, it was added as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it brings 10,000,000.9 visitors each year. It serves the city as a multi-venue performance center offering programming for all tastes. Nearby, the Sydney Harbour Bridge spans the city center to the North Shore. It's a wonderful wide steel arch bridge with a climb to the top for the willing and enjoyable walk with spectacular harbor views for everyone else. Sydney Harbour is considered one of the world's most beautiful harbours and features lovely beaches and coves as well. The Royal Botanic Garden Sydney is the oldest scientific institution in Australia. It's peaceful inside and gives visitors gorgeous views of the harbour. This is a great place to get your photos of Sydney Opera House and the Sydney Harbour Bridge. See traditional plants and beautiful horticultural exhibits inside too. 5. Paris. Often considered the world's most beautiful city. Paris is definitely among the most stylish and sophisticated. It's the capital city of France and it holds a fascinating place in history for its political and art. Paris is also known for food, fashion, love, cinema, cafes, perfume, and more. Paris may be the city of lights with important art and fashion houses, but it also has quaint corners, cobbled streets, and cozy bakeries. Whatever your idea of beauty, Paris has it. The Eiffel Tower was completed in 1889, much to the horror of many Parisians, but now it's a source of pride as well as an iconic landmark. Visitors can take an emotional ride to the top with exceptional views of the city from every floor as you ascend and descend. The gorgeous Musée d'Orsay once served as the Buzoc-style railroad station. Now it holds an incredible collection of French Impressionist paintings, furniture, sculptures, and photography dating from 1848 to 1914. The Sainte-Chapelle is a stunning chapel with glorious stained glass windows built by Louis IX, the mid-13th century. It was the center of his royal residence. The Palais de la site housed and the relics of the Passion of the Christ. 6. Rio de Janeiro. Many of the most beautiful cities in the world have amazing natural attractions like this state capital city Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Famous for its lively carnival, sultry bossa nova, and incredible beaches, Rio de Janeiro is also one of the most visited cities in the world. Perhaps the most famous attraction in Rio de Janeiro is Sugarloaf Mountain. This natural landmark sits prominently at the mouth of Guanabara Bay on the peninsula. From the top several hundred meters above the harbor, you'll get panoramic views of the city. Botafogo Cave and Guanabara Bay. Get there by tram and plan to watch the sunset. The first hill you'll reach by tram is called Morro de Urca. You'll get great videos from there too, as well as nice hiking. The area around Guanabara Bay and Sugarloaf Mountain is called Orca, and it's one of the oldest neighborhoods in Rio de Janeiro. It's a very cosmopolitan area and has great architecture and is lined with bars serving wonderful food and wine. Rio de Janeiro is also home to another of the 7 wonders of the world, Corcovado Christ the Redeemer.